You wonder when the bot is gonna wake up? Honestly, who knows? The bot's so inconsistent nowadays that it could be now, it could be in like 2 minutes, it could be in 10 minutes. Who even knows anymore? Who even knows? Oh boy. Ugh. Oh man, it's Monday, isn't it? Oh god, it's the 2nd of August. Oh my god, it's... Oh. It's taken fucking... This year is going by so fast. Yet, everything seems to move so slow. It's so wild. How time just affects everything. Like, when you're a kid, time seems to move so slowly. Like, my old childhood home that my dad lived in, it's like 5 miles, or not even a mile away from here. Or at least I think it's about a mile away from where I live. And my old home that my mom lived in at around the same time is about less than a mile away from where I live now. So it's like, but like whenever we would go back and forth between my mom and my dad's, like it felt like it would take 10 minutes or 50 minutes, like hours just to move between the two houses. And it always felt like it took forever. When the reality is, as a kid, your sense of time is warped, and then as you grow up, because you're more cognizant and your brain works faster and gets more set up properly, everything just starts moving faster, or seeming like it moves faster. Time is weird, or at least our perception of time. And hello, welcome Despacito, Nathan, and Psycho. Good to see you guys. And yes, the bot did wake up. Oh boy, finally. Today is going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to try and keep it around 2.5 hours, maybe at most 3. Just because today, it's a Monday. It woke up on the wrong side of the bed, essentially. And I feel like not getting too crazy with content, but we will be doing a... What do you call them? What do the kids call those things again? Tier list. We're going to be watching every single Kinship skill attack, and we're going to be ranking them on a tier list, essentially. And that should take about an hour, honestly. Just because it's like 35 minutes. I did get a Rajang. Yes, that's what I was Rajang posting earlier last week. Indeed. Hello, Roland. Good to see ya. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes, just of chatting, warm the stream up, warm my vocal cords up, get things working. Yeah, Rajang is interesting because despite having the tied with Teostra for the highest elemental attack value being 641. Where Teostra has it in fire and Rajang has it in electric. Despite having that insanely high stat, it gets only one natural electric move by level up. And it's one that you can't even take full advantage of in things like head-to-head battles because it hits everybody. So like the best way to do it, its main skill is a non-elemental attack that has the opportunity to strike first. Basically, it has a high likelihood to strike first before everything else, which isn't really necessary considering that he has a 12 in speed, which is one of the faster speeds in the game. On average, like, only a handful of monsties have a speed higher than 12, and most of them don't come close to that. Like, most of them are like 10. Like, the Palamutes all have 13. The Nargacugas, all the Nargacugas have 13. The Kirin has 13. But, like, 12 is, like, one of the faster speeds you can get, so it's not like you really even need the idea of getting the opportunity to strike first, right? It's not really necessary. So, you're probably going to be outspeeding everything anyways. But still, you get yeah, you gotta deal with that. Like, it's faster than a Dread Queen Rathian. So that really goes to show. It's very fast, but so it's a very strong nuke. Rajang is a massive nuke that basically just is there to nuke the field. And like, some reviews of him are saying like he's a glass nuke, as in he can't take hits. He can take about, if you pump him full of like defense nutriments and whatever, he can take hits. That's not necessarily true. The idea that he's just glass, completely made of glass. He has low defense and low HP, for sure. He has decent defense and low HP. But he definitely is not as much of a glass cannon as people claim he is. He has a bit more bulk than that. So he's not completely worthless. But he also just has insanely high electric attack. And if you got to use Rite of Channeling, get some Rite of Channeling on him, get like some skills from some other electric type users, and he could become he's the premier electric type, essentially. The only other electric type, a natural glass cannon, but can become a killer with defense buff, sounds like a real fucker. Well, it's not even like defense buffs. I guess they didn't want him to be too OP. It's not even like defense buffs, like, because he can take a hit. That's the important thing, right? He can take a hit. He has the same speed as a Zinogre, even the Thunderlord Zinogre. I guess they didn't want him. Yeah, he's not too OP, but he's also not too weak that he's worthless. Or he's too, like, for instance, like, Teostra has a 629 and can have a 629 in HP at level 199. And I believe Rajang gets about 584. But with HP and defense nutriments, where you can buff the HP and defense, like, permanently, yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good, all things considered. You better not be worthless, though. They lock him away behind such a high bar. Like, the only way to get him is to, like, get into a co-op quest. And pray you get lucky. And you have to fight him. But hey, anyway, it's time to start Monster Hunter Stories 2, the post-game. We're going to do a decent amount of a little bit of the post-game, and then we're just going to go into the tier listing. I've already got the tier list set up. I've got all that set up. Everything is ready. And now I got to get this set up. Create output projector. I have only used Kushala Daora once. And that's just to fight a Thunderlord Zinogre. Like, Kushala Daora is not really necessary. It's okay. Like, Velkhana is clearly better. And Velkhana you have to get through co-op missions too. But now, we get this fun stuff. How have I been doing? Yesterday was hell at work. We had a lot of unfortunate circumstances yesterday. Like 3 people from the front called out sick, who were supposed to be working the registers, and then 5 other people called out from every other area. So everybody was just calling out, and we were left incredibly understaffed. And I ended up having to spend over half of my shift sitting at a register. And then at some point, because like I was in the far register where nobody ever goes to, and so I just grabbed a chair, sat down, and just decided to relax. I had my phone. I was just using my phone, waiting for customers. And at some point, one of my bosses was like, "No, you can't sit down." It's like, you know, when I started this job, I told them that I didn't want to work the register. That was one thing I really didn't want to do. And that I would not make that. That's not a concession I would make. And then, you know, shit, it turns out we have a bunch of really irresponsible employees that think it's cool to, hey, Static, that think it's cool to call out for random reasons. So it turns out I have to make concessions. I have to say, okay, fine, I will do it for like maybe an hour at a time if you need to cover somebody's lunch. Can't sit down. I know, it's stupid. Why can't you sit down and register? Oh, it's because you need to go stand up and greet people. It's like people aren't here to be greeted. Also, yes, I did splurge and get one of the DLC costumes for Enna. But here we have Monkey. It is Monkey. Rajang. The big electric monkey. Nobody's there, lol. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's like the far area. Let's see. We got a couple. We have one place over there, so it's for face, but at the cost of staff health. It's so dumb. Yeah, pretty much. Like the far and wide of the health of the staff is probably more important than, ooh, customers. Oh, they might want to see our face. They might want to, you know, walk up to us. It's like if they see me sitting there, they're gonna walk up anyway. It's not like me standing up is gonna change that in any capacity. Yeah, it's just tiring, like how I've been out of the workforce for so long, and then you get back into it. Do they see your face? You're pretty tall amount. Yeah, even then I'm like 6'5". They could see me even if I'm sitting, but I still, you know, I cheated and I just sat at the edge of the thing, edge of the checkout place, and it's like, what are you gonna do? I'm not sitting in the chair. I'm just leaning on a desk. Can't do anything about it. Works for me. But it was like 4 hours there. Like, it was like, what, 4 hours having to work that register. And like, what, we got 10 customers? I had to check out 10 customers in that time, which is nice because I just spent the rest of the time on the internet on my phone. I tried to play Near Reincarnation, you know, that new Near game or whatever. But that sure as shit didn't work out. Oh, hi, Rathalos. Yo. Just run right in the butt. Yeah, you tried to get that working, and bad news. Near Reincarnation is not available in my area. Sounds like a storm. Huge customer traffic, I tell ya. Oh man. Well, it was bad because apparently it was really busy that day. It was just busy at the other area, the other checkout area. Here, let me turn this up again. There, that should be good. See, we gotta go. Oh shit. Oh my god, is that a pink Rathian and a Azure Rathalos? Are they both gonna be here, or is it just one-on-one? We have to fight them both at the same time. Let's see. Oh, we have to fight them both at the same time. Alright, that's fine. We're probably gonna need to, oh right, Rajang's HP right now is at 420. I forgot about that. He has 420 HP, baby. 420, blaze it. Yeah, they're... Oh, right, we gotta at least put that at 2. We'll probably get an opportunity to see Rajang's special attack. Haha, funny number. Yeah, pretty much. I actually don't remember what... Yeah, I don't remember what Azure Rathalos does. I think he's speed. Let's try it. Oh, and I took the L. Alright, Alright, so speed is the answer. Okay. Yeah, he can take hits. He can definitely take hits. Now we can go with technique. Azure Rathalos tend to be quick. So yeah, I thought that's what I was thinking, but nope, it's the pink Rathian that takes it. This is not really all that hard of a fight. It's just critical. It's just gonna be a bit time consuming. But hey, we probably will get to see Rajang's kinship skill. So I don't have every Monstie, and I haven't seen every Monstie's kinship skill in the game already, so I have to go rely and watch a YouTube video to go see how it works. Just to see them all. Wow. That did nothing. Alright, it's power. So we need to use technic. Monkey is going with the speed attack. That's not right. Why are you going with the speed attack? We should be going with Electro Breath, Volt Eater, let's see. I don't think it's speed right now. Is it speed right now? Maybe it is. We'll try Bolt Eater. We'll take the risk. Oh, yes, we're right. Wait, hold on. We were right. That's good. Mega Monkey. These things have a lot of HP, and that's really all the annoying part about them. Oh, they burned Wrathy. Let's hit the wings. Yeah, I was gonna think maybe we should switch to, we should probably switch to, Devil Ho. Because Motherfuck is, if anyone's gonna be able to take these guys on a lot better, it's gonna be Motherfuck. Why are you attacking that? Animo, no! Animo burned. It's burned. Oh, we have kinship skills to use. Nice. Here, we'll put this at ×1. We get to see Rajang's kinship skill. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. That's like one of the best kinship skills in the game. By far. That's such a good kinship skill. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit, now you're gonna do that? We should probably just... Oh, wait, that's right, you don't have that. Spirit bombs the enemy. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I thought when I first saw it. He goes Super Saiyan, spirit bombs the enemy. Good. Okay, we got Azure Rathalos down. Now we're only a few little ways away. I think Dread Queen Rathian would be weak to Motherfuck, but Motherfuck doesn't have any speed attacks, so we don't really have any options. Flame Blaster. Okay, it's gonna hit everyone. Yeah, it's weak to Dragon. Mega Monkey! Burn! Thankfully, Mega Monkey is so strong that it kind of makes up for itself. It makes up for how... Is it still enraged? I can't tell. No, it's not. So we need to use Bolt Eater. Because now it's going back to speed. Yeah, Rajang has one of the best kinship skills in the game. I took a sneak preview at a few other ones, and there are a surprising amount of really good ones. There are a surprising amount of good ones in ones that you would never think to see them in. Like, some of the monsters have surprisingly good ones. Almost dead. Oh my god, thank god. We'll just fucking kill it one more time. Yeah, it looks like there was effort made to have fun with the kinship skills. Oh, there are some really funny ones. Like, some really good ones. There's some, like, epic ones, and then there are a lot of goofy ones, and the goofy ones are great. I love it when they get silly. All those items. Hell yeah. Alright, so we beat the first trial area then. So now we go to the second trial area, I think. We did it, partner with some human. We wonder what trial face. Only way. Let's port back to that feline. Feline time, baby. Hey, yeah, that's so cool. Expedition parties. I prefer Goofy. In fact, I'm not too happy with the semi-serious story they had here. You turn all these monsters. Mine must be a descendant of our esteemed Meowster. You got that right. My partner's power of kinship is second to none. We'll take on any trial you throw at us. 8 trials remain. Show your battle prowess and aim for the final zone. Oh, really? There are 8 areas? Lord, that's a lot of things. That is a lot of trials they want. I would assume you have to do... I assume they'd want you to do this periodically throughout the post-game, rather than just sit there and grind it all out at once. Yeah, you prefer Goofy. I like the Goofy ones because they're silly and fun. Like, Epic is cool. Like, the Epic ones are cool. Like, The Rajangs is really cool in that sense. If they look, it works cool. It works really well. All right, what do you want me to do? Let me guess, we have to kill some more monsties? Oh, you poor pitiful human. Pitiful human. You looks a monster with power that transcends reason itself. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? If so, take the second trial. As soon as left behind. Break the number of parts specified to pass the trial. My goodness, I wouldn't want to be you right now. That's the start of the second trial. The key would be choosing the best weapon to break those parts. Okay. Also, we should also pick. Let's see. We have something that lets me do like. Let's see. Boost blast splice, double attack. Kinship L negates overheat. Is that all we had? Breaker M? That really it? We have a Breaker L? Breaker L. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't expect anything too silly, but it's a spin-off series where they could have had fun with the world like the ecology videos. Yeah, pretty much. That's how I feel too. Anguish, Beast King, Thunderbow. Alright, we're time to go. How many parts do they want us to break? What do they want us to break? Hermitar, I think Hermitar needs some number of parts broken. Fight, power, shell. Oh no, Cheval, why are you being stupid? Let's see, let's hit the shell. Yeah. Good shit. Hermitar's down. I don't think, yeah, we haven't fought Daimyo Hermitar, that's right. Okay, so this will be the first time we actually do it. And this should break the part. Breaking parts isn't too hard, you just gotta know what hurts them. See, look at that, 2 parts. Cheval hasn't gotten his chalky milk yet. Oh no! Not the needs his chalky milk to do the thing. We'll just do this. We get to pick a part. Yes, we do. Let's hit the body. Part broken. Good shit. That's 3 parts broken. Easily. Very simple. It's already almost dead. Perfect. We're just that high level that we're basically just easily able to kill everything. Yeah! We broke 3 parts, killed it easily. Good shit. There we go. So how's everybody else doing today? How are y'all, everybody having a good day so far? Good afternoon, good night, good whatever it is. Let's see. So this is severing tail. We gotta sever the tail on this guy. Doing okay? Good shit. Poor motherfucker couldn't stand a chance. Let's hit Anguish, because I'm pretty sure swords are what you can use to cut off the tail. Let's... Good. Nope, it's not the tail. So, it's not the sword. Maybe we need, I spent it modding Fallout New Vegas, and couldn't stop it from crashing despite troubleshooting it to hell. That's unfortunate. Let's switch to Beast King Thunderbow. Let's try that. That should probably work better, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So that's what you need. You need the right part, the right weapon for the job. Well, I guess this is a good way to teach yourself how to, or to learn about what proper parts need to be broken and how to break them. Well, I don't think this uses the, I don't think this uses, oh no, it is that. Okay. It is the... Yeah, this isn't hard at all, so I'm thinking of waiting until I have a different machine to run it, since it might be hardware incompatibility. That's probably the reason, honestly. Like, if there's ever a reason, it's usually hardware compatibility. Just a hardware fuck-up. Okay. Gonna destroy the back. Good shit. These things aren't hard to kill, especially with all the grinding I've done. Wait, so now it's gonna do speed, so we need speed. Or technical. Or I'm wrong and I fucked up. How dare they? I can't believe they do this. I can't believe you've done this. Taco Lord. I keep forgetting I keep forgetting all the stupid names I give my monsters. Like, there's an issue where it crashed for different reasons. One of them being F and V limits, the amount of memory for some reason, and it crashes if you use more than the limit. That's dumb. That's weird. Okay. What's this? Oh, you. Or a Pecco. That thing. The weird bird thing. I know about you. Let's see. I can just quick finish it if I wanted to. Yeah, I fell asleep. I love the teddy. The teddy bear is great. It can just make all of your enemies fall asleep. Then it guarantees one critical hit. Heartbroken, good shit. Yeah, this isn't a very hard trial unless they don't let you, Oof. And part broken. Unless they, like, don't respawn the enemies. And they, like, make you do, like, they ask you to, like, optimize it. And it crashes to the point where you can't tab out and you have to force sign out or shut down, so it got really grating. Yeah, that sounds like it wouldn't be fun. I'm guessing the next one is going to be, how many head-to-heads can you do? You need to use X number of kinship skills. That sounds about what it wants. Okay, is this a double Hermitar fight? Because that's going to be good for breaking shells and claws. Yes, it is. And technically, I could quick finish this, but that's not what the game wants you to do. Everyone is just going for me. That's probably what they'll ask of you. Yeah, probably. Oh god, that does a decent amount of damage. Electro breath. Smash the shell down, break it as quickly as possible. Oh good, it's asleep. And that does extra damage to the claw. Hell yeah. Haha, haha. Is that still not broken? Wow. Defeated. God damn it, Rathy. I wish you could control party members. Like, that would, like, make things a lot nicer. When it comes down to, like, how do you win? How do you win easier? How do you get strategy? Like, it kills a lot of the strategy when you're not able to, control half of your character. Half of your characters. Good job, guys. Go with that all element defense up. What does it want? Probably gonna do speed. Probably gonna want like speed or something. Only one way to find out. Let's see. Let's go for this. Oh no, yeah, it wants me to use speed. I was right. And it broke the part. That does... That does speed. Well, that does damage. Okay, good. That one's... That daimyo, the one daimyo should be killed pretty quickly. No, Mega Monkey! Let's see. Good shit. It's not like a hard challenge. It's just a time-consuming challenge because you got to know everything you're doing. Yeah, now you guys are charging up power, right? But one of you is dead. Haha, get fucked, monkey. Gonna beat the shit out of you. Okay, what are you doing? Who are you fighting? Are you still enraged? Yeah, it looks like you're still enraged. Why are you attacking the broken parts? Why do you attack broken parts? That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay, now we need power. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Counterattack, yeah. Just gonna do all... Yep. It's the one annoying move it has. Oh, and it's still doing it, huh? It can do that, huh?
Let's go, Rafi. Keep it up.
Good shit. Part broken. It can still counterattack. Oh, great. Alright, okay, cool. It's done now. Yeah, these Hermitard, like, the inability to just speed kill them because you gotta break all their parts, it's definitely tiring. And we didn't even break the one shell we need to break. Great. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Let's see. Now we have to go hunt down more enemies. And beat the shit out of them. Oh, good. More Hermitars. Good. This is exactly what we need. Hermitars. More and more. Probably just break the claws first, since that does the most damage to them. Those are the quickest to destroy. Yeah, look at that. Already down. Good shit. Let's go for the shell. Yeah, the inability to control these guys, to control your partners, and have them, like, hit the right areas does kind of make things annoying. It definitely does make things annoying. Like, why won't you hit the part that isn't broken? Why do you hit the broken part? That doesn't do anything for you. Oh, good. It's asleep. Are you going to do the thing I would hope you did? Nope. You attacked the broken part. Honestly expected of JRPGs. What? That they're terrible? That they have bad party systems? I don't want that to be an expected thing for an RPG. That shouldn't... Party AI is bad. Well, why does the party have AI in the first place? Why can't I control my party? That's weird. Let's see. That will guaranteed to break the body. Yes. Why would you attack that part? Come on. Because some game series give the party AI. That's dumb, though. There. Okay, we broke the part this time. Good shit. Like, why can't I control... It feels like a thing that... It feels like the party AI... Like, I understand in a game like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where it's, like, more, like, real-time action, real-time JRPG type thing. But, like, in a game like this, where it's turn-based, on the most base fundamental of levels, like, there's no reason to not let me just choose my partner, choose what my partner does, or what attacks they use. There's, like, no reason for it. Other than to pretend, like, I guess, dumb down the AI, or make it unnecessarily harder, because you then have to fight the AI itself. Good job, Cheval. The most popular example being Dragon Quest IV is infamously bad with the priest who kept wasting MP by spamming in his kill move with low hit rates. Yeah, I heard about that. Good job. Just murder that fucking isopod. I think it wants me to use a sword. Let's try sword. We'll smack it with a fucking pickle sword. Oh my god, it uses speed. Yeah, there we go. Break the body. Break every part of it. Yeah! This fucking creature is so weird. Oh yeah, it uses power seal. That's a problem. Who is it gonna attack? Everyone? That's a thing it can do? In fact, in future iterations, spin-outs become part of his personality that he's so stubborn fucking hates failing to use it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, is it good that he's stubborn or that he keeps using it? Or is it a bad thing? Like, yeah, that's definitely really bad. That's definitely one of the really bad ones I've seen. Don't retreat. I don't want a Kechawacha. It's an in-game meme now. It's not used in gameplay. Okay, good. Thank God. That'd be bad. That would be bad if it did that. Okay, let's see. Let's just go over this way. Oh, there's a chest up here. Oh, right. I took Grimsley, my Grimclaw Tigrex, out of the party. Here, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. Duty calls, as they say. I'll be back in about a minute or two. Give me a sec. Alright, sorry about that. That took a minute. Alright, we're good to keep going. Alright, more Hermitar to kill. That's right. Gotta go kill even more of these things. Okay, what are we doing here? Power. Well, we might as well just get rid of this one right now. Just get rid of it. Get the small Hermitar out of the fight right now. And then we can worry about everything else. Actually, let's have you... claws, that's right. Yeah. Perfect. Break the claws, because they're easy to break. And then we can worry about the shell, because the shells are usually the hardest to break. Shell. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that much, like, my job has been giving me some extra days off, so that's honestly nice. But aside from that, like, yeah, it's pretty... Mostly just gonna be streams, trying to finish some commissions this week, and then try and figure out what else to do. So that's pretty much my week in a nutshell. Let's see, let's break the body, since that's something we should break, for sure. We'll probably finish this, and then we'll move on to the tier list. Yeah, you guys are doing that? Oh man, you're gonna boost your defense? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, you guys are doing power attacks now, huh? That Daimyo Hermitar's gonna die soon. Damn it. Hit the wrong item. Yep, it's gonna do that. It's gonna... They're not that hard to fight. They're just really annoying. I wanted to stream more stuff this week. Oh, hell yeah. That's great. So, wait, no, it's going to use power now. That's right. So we need speed. On the shell. Oh, yeah, baby. Why do you attack the already broken part? Why? Stop that. Stop hitting the wrong part, you asshole. Ah. There we go. Okay, now we can do this. Let's hit... Yeah, we'll hit the shell. This is gonna do focus power. This is more of an obnoxious thing. Oh, good, it's paralyzed. Good, thank God for paralysis. Break the shell, hopefully. Hopefully we can get... God damn it. Really, you guys? Really, everybody? Seriously? Y'all just gotta attack all the wrong fucking parts? Oh yeah, this. God damn it, Cheval. Oh well. Yeah, the party is not great. It's not great when it does that. The automatic party AI is not great. This is why Persona made auto party members not mandatory. Yeah, pretty much. Because they suck. Auto party members are not great at their job, what they do. Let's see. Didn't they used to be mandatory? Like in Persona 3, you had to like control, you could only control your character and the rest would act on their own accord. Which is like by no means a good idea. Yeah, in Persona 3, yeah. That's a... Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon, aren't I? Yep. Body. Oh, wait, no, I'm using the right tat weapon. P4 also has it, but you can turn it off. Yeah, which is good. That should be the thing. What just done? Let's see. We went body. I honestly only turn on if there's a way to control how the AI acts. Good. Heartbroken. P3P is the same. Yeah. Yeah, automatic AI. There's a reason why most games in most JRPGs don't have automatic AI. Okay, that should break the part. Let's see. Good shit. That should end the fight. Yeah, that should end the fight. Also, there's AI in games that go focus on healing or go all out or even don't use MP. Yeah, those I've heard of those options. Yeah, I know about those. Okay. How many more do we need of each thing? We need to get tails. We got bodies and claws. We need to go find tails to destroy. Yeah! It helps by letting you play as one specific character. 10 bottle caps. Nice. Good. Very good. Okay. Korapeko has a tail. Let's go destroy a Korapeko. Not Korapeko. Whatever this thing is. Gypceros. Yeah. Let's just kill a Gypceros. We want tail. And then we want weapons to be anguish, because that's probably what's going to be used to chop off the tail. Oh god, it's power? Oh no, it's power. That's annoying. Let's go... Just try and kill as many of these, especially against gimmick enemies. Some AI are just fucking awful. Yeah, pretty much. Let's try and get rid of these Bonobras as quickly as possible. Yeah! Please die. That's a lot of damage you just took. How are you not dead? Come on. Come on, you took so much damage there. I like the way that Gypcero just hops around like an asshole when it's mad. It's so silly. Oh, flash. It's gonna use flash. Oh, god. Good. That's dead. Oh, good. That negates flash. You can't use. It's not gonna use flash right now. I gotta heal up. Dust of life. Fuck it. In this game, it doesn't work as well because it's all about prediction and memorizing enemy strategy even more than in other JRPGs. Yeah, pretty much. Good shit. Okay, now we should be able to kill this relatively easily. Oh, good. It's dead. We're good. Perfect. Now, so... if we run into an enemy where we just have to break the tail, we can just, like, break the tail and then quick finish, because we don't have to go through the entire fight anymore, pretty much. We just have to find enemies that we can easily... Oh, God, we have to... First things first, we gotta heal Mega Monkey. Make sure he's not dying. 3 out of 6 tails, huh? We gotta cut off 3 more tails. Korapeko doesn't have a tail. What's this? Plesioth? Do you have a tail? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Plesioth has a tail. Plesioth is... I am pretty sure it's power or technical. Okay. Fuck that up. No, hit. Kurokpoko doesn't have a tail. Yeah, it has a body and a head. That's what you can aim for. Switch weapons to Beast King Thunderbow. That's right. That's what we need. Once the tail gets destroyed, we can quick finish. Good shit. We can quick finish next turn. I hope. At least I hope we can, because I don't want to have to drag out these fights. This should count. Let's see if this counts. I hope it counts. Yep, it counts. Perfect. Good. That saves us a few minutes of time, essentially. Find the enemies you have to that are good to kill them, and move on. Hermitards don't have tails. No reason to fight them. That's kind of the downside of this, is that we gotta figure... Now we're just hunting, honestly. Now we just have to run around and hope we can find the things with tails. We only have to cut 2 more off, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ah, here we are. Good, good. Gypceros. I think we can quick finish this. We should be able to quick finish a Gypceros, right? Yep. Hunting in a Monahun game? Preposterous. Exactly, I know. Finally, somebody gets... I'm glad you agree. This uses, like... speed. Good. Okay. So, that goes by really quickly, because now the tail's broken. And we don't have to fight it anymore. Stop it. Stupid bug thingies. Rajang, I love Rajang's eyes. Just the, like, the red. The deep red in the black eye sockets. Like, it's so fucking menacing. Like, you see that thing at night, and it's like, it'll make you shit yourself. Like, if you go down a dark alleyway and Rajang is just looking at you, like, you will shit yourself in terror. Like, how do you not in that situation? It's like easily one of the most terrifying ones. The terrifying visages. Facial features. A normal sized monkey will make me shit myself. Rajang is the true Mothman. And switch to Beast King Thunderbow. This should be the last one, then we can move on. Yeah! Monkeys are vicious. Oh, monkeys are fucking nightmares in real life. Okay, we can quick finish. It's over. So a monkey that big is just death. Oh yeah, you're not gonna survive a monkey that. Like, that's a gorilla, essentially. The thing is a gorilla. Rajang is essentially just a gorilla. That has electric powers. Alright. Bigger than a gorilla. Oh, definitely. I'm just saying. Looks like my fighting was for nothing. As per Amistar, Sea Masters, I'll let you pass to the next zone. Formidable trials waiting down here. Okay, what's the next trial? We'll probably just move on to the tier listing once we see this next trial. Once we figure out what the next trial is. Just because it's a good way to end. It's a good segue. There's, like, apparently you need to go through, like, 10 trials, which is a lot. That's a pretty, like, for a post-game, that's a little weird. But, like, I guess I understand it. Aha, yeah, caravan. It's bigger than a Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus. Oh, right, Gigantopithecus. Blah. What's your quest for me? What's in your pose? What's your purpose here, human? I'm more than capable of being watched by myself, you know. Oh, you wish to pass? I have 9 lives, still wouldn't go in there. You don't even know what ferocious masters lurk there. Monster in the back, really, that's black, really huge, and that's a thing for burrowing in sand, am I right? Bryce, without using its failures and weak points to your advantage, you'll never win. Wait, how'd you know that? Because it's right behind you. Yeah, you have to beat this monster within specified turns, otherwise we're done for. Okay. Oh, I guess we just have to do it. Winning alone won't do this within a certain amount of turns. It'll take time to don't target the weak points. I'm sure you know that, partner. We have 5 turns to win. Anguish. We'll use the sword. Do you remember what Cephadrome uses? I don't remember. I think Cephadrome uses speed. So we'll try technical. Yes, I was right. Oh, we're not going to win in 5 turns. We're just simply not strong enough. Okay, never mind. We got a lot of... Okay, let's switch. We clearly need to switch to a different monster. Or at least try a better attack. Okay, we're gonna win. Why do the Monsters do no damage? That's not good. Oh, never mind, we win. We beat it. We beat the trial. Was that the only trial? Something tells me there's something even more. There's something more. That can't be the only trial. We're gonna have to fight something else again, aren't we? You really say it, now he's finished the other mounts in there. Oh, yep, there's other things we gotta beat. Yep, we gotta beat everything else in a specified number of turns. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Sand. Alright. So, now we gotta do... It is time... for the, what do you call it? The thing. We have a thing to do. Let's hit, let me find Firebot filters. That should be good. Top, right, and we don't need the filters. We're fine. All right. Actually, yes, we do. Let's get a filter on. Give me just a sec, chat. Let me figure this out. We'll turn that off for now. Here. Let me turn it off. We'll just try it. And I will close some tabs. This is a YouTube channel. We're going to start by watching a few of them at a time. We're going to watch like 2 to 3 at a time. And then we're going to check it out. But actually, let's go over the... is it the Monster Hunter tier list? I got everything in like order of how you find them. So like you got all these good ones, right? You see all that, and then we got S, we got F, F is like for the worst of the worst. There's just nothing interesting about them. D is a little bit above F. C is like, eh. B is like, okay. A is like, uh-huh, all right. S is like, yes, this is good. This is very good, right? And then S plus is just absolutely stellar, best in the game, right? In terms of like how we handle them. Like I said, this is going to take up the rest of the stream. Like there's a lot of them, in all honesty, are just like, it's a 34-minute video, but a lot of them are admittedly just repeats. Because, like, you have, like, Ludroth, and then you have Purple Ludroth, and it's basically just the same thing, if I'm being honest. Just, like, a different color effects. So it should work out. So we'll watch, like, 3 at a time, and then rank them. So it should go in order of how I have them listed. So let's just start. No, that's not what I want. No. Alright, we're going to start here. Shiny Ludroth. Aptonoth is... Oh, this is a... See, that's a silly one. We start off like... So Aptonoth trips on a banana peel, you fly off the Aptonoth, and then you just, like... the Aptonoth falls onto the enemy. Just crashes into the enemy. Like, that's pretty good. Let's watch that again real quick. Wait, do I have this on sped up? No, it's normal playback speed. Slips on a banana peel. That's a CDU. Yeah, it's good. Like, it's good because it's silly. Like, I like the silliness of it. I think that's good. Like, I'll put it in a C tier for like, that's okay. Alright, and this is... Which one is this? This is Velocidrome. We've seen this one a fair few times throughout the game. Yep, it just does that. Big flashy kicks. That's that's a D. In the terms of, like, aesthetic appearance, that's a D. Like, that's not great. That's okay. It's a D. It's not that flashy. Oh, Explosion. This one's pretty okay. Let's see. So Kuliiku's running. Oh, yeah, he has, like, the thing on that. Throws him that. He's got an egg. Turns out to be a bomb. He fucking freaks the shit out and just throws the egg bomb at the enemy. And then you get a giant explosion. Like, that's a solid C, right? That's a solid C, in my opinion. Maybe even a low B. So let's just go here and let's start with these, right? So Aptonoth, we got what? We put him at a C. Velocidrome, we put at a D. Hulu, we'll put a low B for now, right? That's a good start. Like, so far we've got A, D, C, B, 1B. Still got, like, this many more left. So we'll go for another 3. You want to rewatch it, just let me know and we can recheck it out. What's the next one? Fireball Expulsion, Yankuku. We're seeing what sets the status quo. Yep, it eats some of the, whatever these things are called again. Eats those. Then gets smacked in the head and hurls them at the opponent. That's a solid load. That's a high D. It's okay. It's not that interesting, right? Bulldrome is definitely an F. All he does is charge. That's all he does. Like, that's it. Yeah, that's an F. That's a high F. That's okay. Venom, this one. Yes, this one's good. I like this one just because of how silly it is. So it shows its tail, rain, acid rain, and then it makes a little umbrella. Like, I like that. Like, I like the umbrella it makes. Let's go back to that here. I like the umbrella it makes there. That's a B. That's a solid B. That's pretty good. Like, let's watch that again. Gets acid rain, starts pouring down. And then he just, like, he makes an umbrella. He makes an umbrella for you with his tongue. That's pretty funny. That's pretty cute. Like, that's silly. I like that. Like, he just thinks about his rider. He actually thinks about him. So that's definitely a B, or a low B, at least in my opinion. So we got U, F. U is C. I would put them below Aptonoth because it's just, it lacks the funny. It's nice because it's also logical. Yeah, I put that at a bit, lower than that. So that's what we got for that, right? Not bad so far. In fact, I'm going to see if I can slow this down to 0.75 just so we can get all the spicy details. Oh god, I forgot the audio fucks up too. Oh, this one's great. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. It slips and turns into a fucking Beyblade. This one's really good. I love this one. He's running, he's gonna do something, but then he trips. It turns into a Beyblade, and then just smacks into the opponent. It's way better than the Aptonoth. It's great because it's silly. It's like, it just starts spinning on its shell at high speeds. And it's a fuck up of one. It's like a fuck up, right? It's like a mistake. It wasn't supposed to happen, but it still looks really funny. Like, that's definitely an A, in my opinion. Oh yeah, this one's okay. This one's D. Like, he calls a bunch of Jaggy. He calls a Jaggy, and then they all just, like, kick it. They all just kick. It's like Velocidromes, but just, like, it just calls a few others in there. It calls, like, some of the other smaller versions in there. It's okay. It's not great. Royal Ludroth. He does, like, you do, like, flips and things, then you land on it, and it shoots a bunch of water balls at you. Like, I'd put that at C. Like, let's say, like, U, A. That's A tier, because it's silly, it works. It's higher than Velocidrome because it has more going on than Velocidromes. This one is a C. It's better than Yankutku. Worse than it's not as fun as Aptonoth's, but it still does what it needs to do. It looks cool enough. Sorry, I've been missing for an hour shave for the first time in my life. What is happening? We are doing a ranking of all the kinship skills in the game, essentially. We're looking at all of them. So far, ranking the kinship skills. Yeah, and so far, Apsaros, I think its name is here. We'll go back and show Apsaros just because it's so good. So Apsaros is there. He runs. He's running. Then he fucks up, and then he turns into a Beyblade, and then he just Beyblades his way over to his fucking opponent. It's so good. It's so good. It's great. I love it so much. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. Alright, we got Arzuros is next. Let's see. So, yep, it gets a fish. Gets a fish in its mouth. That's low D. That's possibly low D, high F. Like, it doesn't have much going on. Like, he gets a fish in there at some point, right? Like, he gets a fish going down. It's okay. It's not great. It's pretty bad, actually. It has so little going on. What's this? Barrel Bomb Storm. Oh, right. Okay, so it lights the barrel bomb. Okay. The fish is fine, but it didn't play into the character. Yeah. Barrel Bomb Storm doesn't really have much going on. Oh, it lights a barrel bomb and throws it at the enemy. Doesn't really make much sense. Not really great. That's probably low F2. What's this? Oh, this is another blue. It's blue Yankutku. It's Yankutku's but blue. Same thing. Essentially the same thing, right? And there's going to be a lot of those on there. So Arzuros, what we said, has more going on than Boldrome. This one's more going on than Boldrome, but still not interesting. Actually, why did I... Yeah, like, this has a little bit more going on. I've been getting unsick lately. We can't record rather since going on vacation with parents soon. The world is out against me. Oh, no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully that works out better for you soon in the future. Let's see. What's this? Tigrex. Yes, Tigrex is great. Runs straight towards you. Does its good charging thing. It's charging like mad. It's just coming right fucking for you. I'm adding more and more voice banks I want to record, including the NNVS one. Yeah! That's a solid A. That's an A tier. I'd put that in A. I'd put that in A. And then what? Demolition Dash? What's this one? This is this one. Yeah, this is D. Yeah. Oh, it just does like that samurai thing where it runs through them. Jet Balloon. Oh, this is a Paolumu, right? Okay, yeah, he's sleeping on there. It's silly, right? It's silly. Then a bird comes and wakes up Paolumu. Makes it sneeze, and then it deflates and it's going everywhere. That's silly. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an A. We'll watch them one more time, just to make sure we get a good look at them. Tigrex again. That's solid A. It's Tigrex. Everybody loves Tigrex, you know? Here, we'll turn this a bit more down. Everybody loves Tigrex. Works really good. That's solid A. It's better than Aptonoth for sure, just because it's nice and flashy like it deserves to be. This one is C. I think this is C. You thought Tia Paolumu was a B? This is a C. Tigrex A, Monobolos, low C, high D. Yeah, I agree with that. Low C, high D. And then Jet Balloon. I like Paolumu's just because it's silly. Like, it has that silliness factor of it being forced to deflate and flying all around the area. Like, it does it because it sneezes. B. Okay, yeah, I'd put it in B too. I agree. Like, it's silly. I think low A. Low A behind Aptonoth. Or Apsaros is what we said. So, Tigrex, we put at A. Flashiness is good. We'll put this at C, at low B. Actually, high C. And Paolumu, we'll put at high B. How about that? That's good. Paolumu's B, but it's ugly. Alright, yeah. That looks good. So what's next? Next is Laser Ambush. This is a good one. I like this. I like the idea that it's just sitting there and it's like it's just sitting there hiding. That's pretty good. That's a solid B. That's a solid B. Like, it's not flashy, but it's silly. It works. What's next? Barrel Charge. Who's this? Oh, this thing. It's gonna fly. It's flying. Oh, that's not a barrel roll. That's an aileron roll. That's an aileron roll. That gets a D just for being wrong. Matt Pat would be having a stroke right now. Oh, this is a solid A. This one's a solid A. Nargacuga. It works so well. It looks really good. That's definitely a solid A. So, like, what's this? This is a high B. This is a high B. I would put it above Puke Puke. This is a low C. Nargacuga is just a good monster anyhow. Yeah, that's definitely an A. It's higher than Upset. It's not higher than It's not higher than Tigrex. You build your computer without the case, and the room is the case, and you live inside the computer. Yes, that is true. That is actually very true. What's the next three? Let's see. Rathian, Scorching Slice. Does this thing. It hits them with fire. Yep. And then it flies up. It's tail. Yeah. Does its somersault, and then that ring of fire just hits it. That's a solid C. That's C. Oh, Popo dive. Yeah. Trips on a rock and falls on the opponent. That's a solid A. Or that's a solid B. That's a B for sure. And foul burst. Oh yeah, Congalala. Oh god, here we go with this one. Eats all the things it can, then it just fucking farts the shit out of. It just farts an opponent. Farts on the opponent. That's a solid C. That's a solid. That's better than Aptonoth. That's a B. It just farts. It's B for Brap, right? Lots of tripping with the herbivores. I think all of the herbivores have the same gimmick. Let's just watch the Congalala one more time. Just watch it. Just, you know, gotta make sure we get all through it. Yep, he's just throwing mushrooms at him, and he's going crazy, like, give me the mushrooms. Then he just farts on the enemy. Incredible. Absolutely astounding. What's this? Lullaby. Oh yeah, this is just Genpre. This is, yeah, it's just doing the thing that it did with the other ones. Did you know you can liquid a cool PC? Yeah, pretty much. We did it. Yeah. That's okay. It's not great. Torrent Glide. Oh, this one, yeah. He's gliding, you're surfing. It's like surfing on him. It's like, that's a fine C. That's C. That's okay. Yes, you can liquid cool PC with vodka. It's because it has a low vodka has a very low freezing temperature, so you can get it really cool without freezing it. Basically, it's, yeah, you can keep vodka in the freezer at like 0 degrees and it won't fucking freeze. That's how low of a cooling temperature vodka has. It's like in the negatives or something in terms of Fahrenheit. Venom Flash. What's this one? Let's see. Gypceros, right. Yep, it spooks the opponent, flashes them, and then next thing you know, it's down there. It's coming at you. It's gonna it spits poison on you. That's solid C. This is just like, D tier. That's like, just purely because it's like you're surfing on Kechawacha, I would put that in C. This is like better than Yangaruga. That's pretty good. Like, so far, there's no really good ones that stand out in such a way that I have to pay attention to it, or that I have to, like, give it anything more than an A. Freezing Spouts. Zamtrios, this is a A. I love it. I love Fat Zamtrios so much. It's not even, like, that flashy. I just really love Fat Zamtrios. It's great. I love it when he gets fat like that. He just gets so rotund. It's amazing. Predator Needle. This one's a B. It's great. You're swinging around on an Ursula, and then it comes and attacks you and stings you up. That's pretty good. That's a B. That's definitely a B. Rushing Charge. Yeah, this thing. This is D. He just rushes at you in the mud. And then gets a big rock and hurls that rock at you. That's okay. So, Zamtrios is low A. Ursula is high B. No, you're D. Ursula is high B. And Baroth I would put at D. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, there's only been like 1 or 2 real stinkers. Hidachi Fury. Running down this tree. He's doing the tree shit. Gets really electrified. Glides at you and does its tail swing. You can also use mayonnaise as thermal paste. Of course you can. Why would you, though? That's really gross. Spark Surprise. Yeah, Kezu. This gets A just for being Kezu. Everybody loves Kezu. It just runs at, yeah, it just like does that. This is also an example of where we get to immediately see, according to very dubious testing, it works better than thermal paste. Red Kezu is just Kezu, but red. It's the same. It's just Kezu, but red. That's weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's... Let's see, I would put Kodachi at C. I would put Kezu in A, and Red Kezu in A. Red Kezu gets A. Red Kezu gets A just because it's a Mogus. According to very dubious testing, yeah. And then, yeah, Kezu is very popular with the ladies. I know. I can confirm this. I have spoken to ladies, and they all love Kezu. As the ambassador for women, I can assure you that all women love Kezu. It's just facts. I would find it funny if they ate like a Kelby and then spat it at someone. That would be very good. It just wouldn't happen. How many ladies? Static. Static. Just not ladies. Have you consulted? Many. Don't worry. I've consulted every woman in the world. Every woman. I just sat down with them on the phone, talked with them, showed them Kezu, and they all love him. Every single woman. All somewhat billion of them. Don't count me in that. You don't lie. Don't lie. We don't appreciate lying on this stream. Everybody loves Kezu. We need like everybody loves Raymond, but it's just everybody. 9 out of 10 dentists agree with Kino. What is this? Slide spinner. Oh, it's just Lagambi. It's just, yep, here you go. Oh, I would love to like snowboard. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an A. That's a solid A. You mean like what Kezu looks like? No, it's just Kezu. I know a fair amount of men who also love Kezu. Yeah, Kezu's great. Everybody loves Kezu. It's like a fan favorite for a reason. What's next? We got that. And then Anja Assault. This one's pretty good. This one's a solid high B. Just runs up there, gets in there. It's freaking out. It's got its fangs out. It's got its fins out, whatever you call it. It's just rushing it. Like, that's what it does in the game, too. Like, in the normal games. Very good. Lagambi gets high A. In fact, I think Lagambi should be... Yeah, no, it's not S tier, but it's high A tier. That... You are definitely B tier. I do love Kezu, though. I know if... yes, I know. Kezu is great. Everybody loves Kezu. What's next? We got Gameth. What's Gameth going for? What's he gonna do? That's right, he just does boring shit, actually, now that I remember. Raging Avalanche. Here it goes. You would go deaf if you rode on a Gameth. Like, if it did that noise. Yep, it just breaks the ice. And then makes an avalanche. Yeah, that's okay. That's a C tier. That's okay. That's pretty okay. Voltage Crash. This one's pretty good. This is a solid A. This is a low A. You're running on him. He goes. He jumps up. Fucking lightning blades. He's just doing the lightning blade. Yeah, that's a solid A. That's definitely very good. And then the howl at the end. Really good. And then what? Ground Cyclone. This one's okay. Barioth. Yeah. Just causes a big cyclone thing to hit the enemy. Pretty much all it does. Yeah, that's C. Gameth, I'll put in C tier. Zinogre is definitely A tier. I would even say it's above Narga. It's above Tigrex. Barioth, I would put in C. Low, like, mid-C. Barioth. It's okay. It's not bad. Right? It's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. But now we do have... What's next? Legiana? Icicle Realm. Here it goes. This is a solid B. This one's pretty good. It's by no means bad. He creates like an icicle pattern that also probably acts like a target. Then just shoots down all of the ice spikes on him. Yeah, that's a pretty good B. That's a solid B. It's nothing special. Oh, apparently Twitch is adding new ads on top of the existing ones. Fun. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just a poison version of Velocidrome. That's fine. Paraslash. Paralyze Slash. This is just, it's just the same thing. Yep, it's just the same thing. Sent sample in Discord. Oh, God. Here, let me check it out. Let me see. Let me check. We are experimenting with new ad format, stream display ads. These are less disruptive ads that allow viewers to see and hear creators while being displayed. Creators will receive ad revenue for each SDA shown. This is an optional feature. Let's just take a look at this real quick. Oh. Oh no. Like, I'm just going to share this on stream. We're going to take a quick break to talk about this. Like, oh no, like, that's what that is? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Like, that's totally what people want. They totally want their fucking ad. They totally want that. Yeah. I love how nobody pays attention to what viewers actually want at Twitch. Like, that's totally what viewers want, right? Totally. Solid B. Put that above Anjanath even. You guys are just fucking Velocidromes. Yeah, it's not great. Money is better, of course. Yeah, that ad rollout is stupid. Of course they do that. And guess what? Even if you do opt into it, I hate to break it to you guys, but you get pennies. They give you pennies for each time it happens. They don't give you much. It's not like you actually get anything from it. It's not going to be sustainable. Sand Spray. This is Cephadromes. He just rums in the sand. He's going. Whoa! He just sprays a bunch of sand everywhere. That's D. Pennies. You get pennies. You don't get anything good. Substantial. Torrent Glide. Oh yeah, this is the same thing. The same one. It's just Catch a Watcha but fire. Instead of water. It's pretty okay. Venom Flash. This is the same thing. This is just the regular Gypceros. We'll check out Green Nargacuga. Like, now we're getting into the position in which everything is going to be the same. Like, oh, here's Green Nargacuga. It's literally just the same. It's just Nargacuga, but green. There's nothing different about it. Like how I like how Velocidrome isn't even reacting to getting hit like that. Like, it doesn't give a shit. Before we move on to Diablos, we'll just rank these out. This is D. It's okay. This is Catch a Watcha but fire. This is Gypceros. And this is a Nargacuga. I would argue worse than Nargacuga. The regular one. Because it doesn't, like, have that good aesthetic feel, like, with the regular Nargacuga. Velocidrome knows it's going to die. It's its fate. It doesn't even react. It doesn't even react at all. It's great. Fiender's Cyclone. Yeah, this one's okay. Runs through. Does its thing. Bada bing bada boom. Seems inferior since it's all green, has inferior color palette. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's fine. Black Diablos has the same one. Black Diablos gets the same exact thing, and it's not even that great. It's C. It's a C tier one. Like, all it does is it just, like, dives and then hits you from the ground. It's too short, doesn't have anything interesting in it. Oh, it just does that. Whoa, that's so cool. Not really, it's C. It's a C tier. What is this white Monoblos? Demolition Dash. This is just white Monoblos. It's the same as regular Monoblos, just white. This one is just the same. It just has a little bit more privilege, you know? Just saying. White Monoblos should really check that. Barrel Bomb Storm. This is just the same. It's just the same thing as regular Kurapeko. It's weird because it has like an electrical effect to it. It's fine. Moonlight Transients. This is a solid A. I like this one. Mainly because in the bubbles, you can see... Yeah, you can see what's Naviru in one of the bubbles. It's great. That's a solid A. Naviru gets fucked in this one. Duolingo phrases are weird. Good day, Juice. Alright, let's judge what we got so far. C. It's okay. It's okay. This is just Monoblos. I would argue these are better than Monoblos. This is just Kurapeko, but with the lightning effect. It's high F. A. Absolutely an A. I would even put it above Tigrex's main one. I like it a lot. On the internet, there's probably someone called Juice. Oh yeah, Real Juice. Real Juice, my friend. They make video games. Real Juice, they're pretty cool. What's this? What's this one? Oh, this is Lagiacris. Yep, it just does that. How does it, like, be electrified underwater and not kill everything around it? This is a pretty solid A, like, low A. This is pretty good. Like, it's flashy in the way that it needs to be. Like, yeah, it's long enough. It's flashy enough. It works. It's pretty good. What's next? Rolling Shot. Who's this with? Oh, yeah, this one's pretty funny. This is a solid B. Because you're running on it, and then you kick it. Then it just smacks down on you. That's a B. That's definitely a B. Rock Smash. This is just brute Tigrex. It's just the same thing, just a little bit different. It's just Tigrex, but it doesn't have the iconic Tigrex colors, so I'm gonna knock it points. It's okay. It has a bigger explosion, though. What's next? Moonsault Splash. This is just the same thing as Royal Ludroth, just a little bit different. No, it's actually the exact same, just a color palette change. Yeah, no, that's not very good. Alright, we put this at B. We put this one in B. Yeah, it's better than Palumus. We put this one below, and we put this one there. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Laser Ambush. It's just Ruby Bazarios. It's the same. It doesn't even work as well because it's so obvious that that's Bazarios. That's so obviously a Bazarios. You have rubies growing out of you. Sir, you have a mediocre anime growing out of you. Sir, Rooster Teeth would not like that. Yeah, that's just worse. Magma Surge. This is literally Bazarios, but it's a little bit... It just involves magma now because Gravios. And there's like a bit more confidence involved. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. That's a solid B. Not great, but it's not bad. Predator Needle. It's just the same thing, but with a different Nargacuga, or with a different Nursilla. It's the same thing. Not bad. It's not great. Foul Burst. It's Emerald Congalala. It's just, yep, it's the fart monkey. That sure is the fart monkey. Yep. Just farts on the enemy. Alright, let's do this. Ruby Bazarios, you are worse than Bazarios. You are high. I'm going to put you in D tier. Just because it ruins so much of the aesthetic of what made Bazarios' work. Gravios, you get B. You're just better than Bazarios. Nursilla. You are Shrouded Nursilla. Where did I put the regular Nursilla at? I think I'm going to put this as a high C. Just because it's the same, but it just kind of loses a bit because it's not at night. Emerald Congalala is just Congalala, but green. Like, it's just the same thing. No differences. I can't blame them. Like, it's a monkey that farts on things. What do you want them to do? This is Black Gravios. Yeah, stealth minus 100. It's just the same thing with just the Black Gravios, though, but this one's black. I'm not going to make a joke about that. I'm not a terrible person. Thunderous Blast. This is Ivory Lagiacrus. It's the same thing, essentially, just with the white Lagiacrus. Once again, this Lagiacrus should probably check its privilege. You know, it had rich parents. Had pretty much an easy way through everything. Probably thinks it's hot shit. Alright, we're gonna keep going. Bracky Blow. Oh, this is S+. This is the best one in the game. This is the best in the game. 100%. Just fucking Rocky Balboa training montage. It's so good. This is so good. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. The best in the game. 50 out of 50. 50 out of 10. Best in the fucking game. I love it so much. It's so good. S+. Best in the game. Decimating Fist. Oh, this is a... Yeah, Nergigante. Yeah, this one's an S. This one's S tier. For sure. It's very good. It has a lot of... He's just fucking, like, one-punch manning the enemy here. Punches them through a bunch of fucking rock. Great. That's S tier. We'll watch a couple more, and then we'll go back to ranking them. Astalos Pulse. This one's A tier, it looks like. That's A tier. That's high A. That's definitely a high A. We'll do one more, and we'll go back to ranking them. X-Blaze. This is Glavenus. It's upsettingly underwhelming. Yeah, that's underwhelming. Like, cool, man. Like, there's so much more you could do with the tail. You didn't do it. It's Gravios, but it's flat Gravios. Ivory Lagiacrus is Lagiacrus, but with privilege. Rakidos is S+, 100%. One of the best in the game. S tier for sure. We're gonna put you at high A. And you are a C tier. You're high C. You're not bad, but you're not great. Too bad because Glavenus is a rad monster. It's a really fucking cool monster. It just sucks that it didn't get a very good kinship skill. Nova Strike. Oh yeah, this one's pretty good. Fucking drops all of its explosives. This is solid A. Then it comes in and it flies in and just scrapes the ground and blows them all up. This one's a B, you say? You say a B? I think high B. Yeah, I'll agree to that. High B. Oh, an A? Okay, good. See? This is just... It's Barioth, but it's sand. The dive bomb redeemed it. Yeah, it's great. It does the dive bomb. This is just the same thing as Barioth, but with sand instead of ice, which is not as cool as ice. Haha, get it? Pun intended. Hunger Rage. This one's an S. This is great. It's Devil Ho, and it's really fucking hungry. It just chases fucking Naviru torture porn. This is an S just for Naviru getting fucked over. And then the fucking, like, glow in the eye. That's really good. What else is next? Voltage Crash. It's just the same, but with a different color aesthetic. If anything, this one looks even cooler. This honestly looks cooler just because the black and red. That's pretty good. That's solid A. All right. This is high A. This one is C. It's not as good. Devil Ho is S. And Stygian Zinogre is a little bit better than the regular Zinogre. So far, we have one S+. Can anything else match up, even come close to Brachydios? Can anything else even come close? If you can't tell, I am starting to lose my voice for some reason. Oh no. So, fun. Glad I chose to do a short stream today. Seregios, Piercing Stars. Yeah, that's okay. That's a B. That's a pretty solid B. That's a solid B. Not bad, not great. Sky High Dive, Rathalos. It's okay. Like, this isn't even Ratha doing it. That's a solid B tier. That's B. Sky High Dive. This is the same. It's just Azure Rathalos. They got a little lazy with the kinship skills. I can't blame them. But there's only so much you can do with, like, alternate versions of them when they're literally all just the same thing. Like, Azure Rathalos is probably just a more aggressive Rathalos. Like, Scorching Slice. This is the pink Rathian. It's just the same. It's the same. Doesn't add too much. If I remember, yeah, it just does one. Now there's a slightly pinkish hue to it. That's just Rathian. Quicker Rathalos. Oh, okay. Anja Assault. Fulgur Anjanath. Yeah, this thing. This fucking weirdo looking one. It's the same thing, but now with electricity. Actually, I think it looks cooler with electricity. I've always loved how electricity effects. That's definitely pretty good. That's pretty good. We're gonna see all the alternate versions. Nightmare Blade. It's literally just the same thing. Like, it's just the same. Like, which is sad because it could be so much cooler. I think the tail is different. I think the tail was a little different. It's cooler than Nargacuga's. I'll give it that. Gigavolt Crash. This is a Thunderlord Zinogre. It's basically the same thing, just with yellow electricity. Oh, actually, it looks really cool because it has, like, the ball of thunder here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That gets an A. That gets an A for sure. Maybe even a low S. Longhorn Upheaval. Bloodbath Diablos. Unfortunately, it just becomes the exact same thing after that, which is kind of a shame. Like, it's kind of just the same. Not that great. It's just slightly cooler. Tigra Explosion. Grimclaw Tigrex. This gets higher than Tigrex for sure. Just because it looks super cool. Like, look at him go. Big blue explosion. All the steam. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's an A. That's high A. Alright, let's go rate a few of these. This one we put at C tier. This one we agreed would be B. Low B. This is just the same. This is just Rathian, but a little bit faster. So where do we put Rathian? Where did I put the Rathian? It's okay. Fulgur Anjanath is Anjanath, but a little cooler. So I'll put it in B. This one is cooler. This one, high A for sure. This one gets Bloodbath Diablos. Definitely gets cooler than the others. This one is absolutely cooler. Now we have about 5 or 6 more to go. So let's see how this works out. Dread Queen Rathian. It's literally just the same. Dread Queen Rathian is really cool. It has a really cool design though. Yep, it's just a fire thing. Whoa. It's literally the same, just with some pink thrown in. Phantasmal Horn. Here we got the, this one's an S. This one's definitely an S. Like, especially when you have, like, the rock symbol, like, them throwing up the rock hands. Kieran just coming in. That's definitely really cool looking. S. Absolutely an S. Teostroph 0. This one's an S. Like, Elder Dragons are gonna get S. They have, like, the most work put into theirs. Like, all the fucking flashing lights and all the fucking cool-ass, like, effects going on. That's definitely an S. You get the reference? What's this? Gigantic Meteor, S+. This is absolutely S+. Rajang gets S+. It's Latitude 0. What's Latitude 0? Is that something is that a reference I don't understand? This is absolutely S+. This is the second best one in the game, in my opinion. That's just really good. That's absolutely a fucking, like, Dragon Ball, right? That has to be a Dragon Ball reference of some kind. Ancient Storm. This is Kushala Daora. It's just a giant fucking bitch, and it just, like... There's a movie from 19 and there's Chimera in it. Oh, okay. So it's a reference to that. Latitude 0. That's an S. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got a lot of work put into it. It's all flashy and pretty. Yeah, that's an S. Calamity Glacier. This is Velkhana. I like this one. This one's S because it just freezes over other enemies. It's made by the guys who made the Godzilla movies. Of course. This is definitely an S. Then it calls down a fucking, like, what the fuck? Yeah, it calls that down and does that. Like, that's so fucking strong. Half of the cast is English. Alright, that concludes. There's one more to look at. That's this one. It's just the Palamute. There's no sound to this video. For some reason. It's okay. This one's fine. It's C. He's running. Oh man, there's a knife. They're all pretty much the same regardless of what, like, you get in the way of elements. Whoa, big explosion. I wish you could do that in the actual games. Like, Ice Palamute is the same. They're all the same. Dragon Palamute is the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Alright, so we got the last of these. Dread Queen is cooler than regular ones. This is an S, low S. This is an S. S+, second best in the game. This one's definitely S. This one is definitely like one of the coolest, and this one is D. High D. All right, well that's it. Let's just review this one more time, right? Like, look, we got Rajang and S plus. The best in the game are Brachydios and Rajang by a long shot. It's actually a little sad they're all the same. I mean, like every alternative. Party Monkey we put in B. So S is basically just all Elder Dragons and then Devil Ho. A has a lot of the cool ones. Like I liked ranking the silliness of them, like how stupid they were, and some of them like Apsaros. F for fart. No, it's B for brap. Static. B for brap. Don't you get it? Wow, you're so out of you're so out of touch. You're so out of touch, Static. Like Apsaros, just the Beyblade aspect of it is really good. Lagambi is just way better because you're fucking like, I would snowboard on a Lagambi in a heartbeat. If I had a Lagambi, I would 100% snowboard on it. That looks like a lot of fun. Mizutsune is also really good. Like A tier is where like Kezu just gets A just by being Kezu. Kezu exists and is already lovable. Like, you can't do Kezu dirty. Big ass rabbit sloths look fun. Yeah, the B is like, okay, it's fine. Not bad. Like, in fact, I would put these two at the bottom of B. Bottom of B for Brat, because, like, there's not much going on. Speaking of Beyblade, I saw the MAME, like, 3D printed metal off-brand Beyblades. Saw they made, like, 3D off-brand. Really? C, it's okay. Like, these are, like, kind of ones that are disappointing. Like, like Popo, just by being bigger than Aptonoth, gets higher. D are ones that are really disappointing. Like, come on, you had this. Come on. F is just ones that are just really fucking boring. Like, there's almost nothing going on. There's not much going on with these ones. They're just kind of like very short, very uninteresting. Not much going on. Apparently, yeah. Listen, wherever there's children, so long as children still exist, Beyblade will be a thing. Even if there's no anime for it, even if there's not like a big thing, Beyblades and metal spinning tops will always be a thing. But yeah, that was Monster Hunter Stories 2 for today. I am starting to lose my voice, so we're going to end the stream early. A lot earlier today than usual. As I'm starting to lose my voice, my throat's starting to hurt. Oh, so adult fans. Oh yeah, adults love playing with Beyblades. Like, Beyblades have become like a cornerstone of meme culture in a sense. Like, they've always been a thing there, right? They've always been, like, ever since they were conceived. Take care of your voice, Kino. I have tried. I don't know why. I think I'm just getting like a little bit sick right now. Possibly, probably. I'm gonna probably go out and buy some cough drops later just to like soothe my throat. Short but sweet. It's a pretty simple stream. Just take care. Just something to start the day off. Wednesday we will probably do Pokemon Nuzlocke. We'll probably take care of that. And so we'll do that for the time for then. And then Friday we'll do something else too. Probably have like a thing going for it. Until then though, I'll see you all. Y'all take care. Stay safe. And don't do anything stupid until then. Yeah, I'll have to go back into the logs and find it. Everybody take care. Have a good Monday and Tuesday, and I'll see you all again on Wednesday if my voice is doing better. We'll see. Take care. Bye.